Hi, good day to you, Capricorn. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. Meenakshi here. This is your reading for the 29th of May onwards. So, Capricorn, if you come across this reading anytime from the 29th of May onwards, then you are most probably meant to see this reading. But remember, as per normal, never force a reading to fit. Always just take what resonates with you. So, Capricorn, this is the reading for your sun sign, and if the reading does not resonate, please look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. So we're going to do a love reading for you, Capricorn. See what's going on in your love situation, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on here for you, Capricorn. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Let us see. Let's pull out the cards and let us see, Capricorn. Wow. Okay, Capricorn, so you are going towards a stage of transformation, almost as though you are realizing that you don't need to carry things that are not needed with you anymore. You want to let go of unnecessary burdens. It's as though you want this transformation in your life. Your person as well could also just be collecting all their knowledge, all their wisdom where they're at, Sometimes, things that they know could be a bit of a burden to them, but this offers for them a new opportunity. Your transformation offers for you grounding, happiness, fulfillment, commitment, marriage. This is where you want to be. You want to start and start something new and allow something new to grow. They are having their own tower moment with regards to their financial situations, but also realizing that they could be burdening themselves when it comes to your love situation, when it comes to how they are processing their emotions, their feelings, things that they have gone through, things that should be new beginnings. So both of you are having these new beginnings. You are having a new beginning more or less in terms of how you are thinking and processing things. They're most probably going through something with regards to their financials, and they could be a little bit caught up in their head about things. There seems to be some kind of a situation that is coming from afar that you might be waiting for some kind of a validation or consolidation of matters. And it's also like a time for you to really take a moment to have gratitude in your heart, thinking about where you've been, where you are, where you want to be, looking at there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of fulfillment, things are looking very good, and you are needing to think about the future, plan the future, deciding where it is that you want to be, what is it that you want to do, how is it that you want to do whatever it is that you want to do. So it's like you are in this very happy space. And Capricorn, it's been a while since you've had this happy energy. It's almost like a maturity that has happened here, where you are taking stock of your life, yourself, and throwing away anything that you don't need. And this could be what causes your person to have a bit of an upheaval, because they're now learning things about themselves and things about you, things that needs to be changed. It's not a time for getting into arguments with people, but it's a time to absorb the knowledge and allow this change to happen for both of you. Transformation is always good. So let's see. But there has been some trauma in your situation, and it could have been there could have been difficulties in this relationship, and we see that your person has a bit of regret about things that have happened. You could be feeling very, traumatized, going through a lot of pain, but you need to process this. This is where transformation comes in. Look at the lessons that you've needed to learn in this relationship. Look at situations that you needed to overcome, and and look at how you've got to understand yourself a little better. They have their own regrets that they're living with, but they also need to realize that, and they may feel a bit bad for what you've gone through. Maybe they mismanaged the relationship on some level. But it's important for you to realize that you are not alone, that you are very connected, and you have a lot of information ready that's coming towards you. We also see that you're needing to realize that a lot of the situations that you keep going through could be learning situations. They are karmic in many ways. And if you don't learn your lesson within that situation, that same kind of a drama plays out again and again in your life. So overcome your fears and realize that this is a time to learn. This is, once again, you've got death, rebirth. So it's about transformation, dealing with transformation. Energies that are in your space is Scorpio energy, Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. So we are seeing that as well. So we're seeing this transformation. We're seeing that your person is also needing to realize that they need to get into a space of balance, understanding their darker natures, understanding themselves, and understanding how all of this brings to a happy fulfillment in a generational happiness, in a family happiness. They could be feeling the drumbeats of passion, feeling like there is this change that is required, but also realizing that they have to overcome and also learn from the past and whatever has happened. While you may feel that you want to have these changes happen immediately, you must remember that all with these changes, with where you want to be, transformation does take time. It's like you're planting the seeds, you're making the effort and the time, you're investing in yourself, in your person, also realizing that all good things take time for it to unfold. So allow this new opportunity to give birth to itself. Allow yourself another chance. Allow there to be messages coming towards you, and also realizing that you have this now opportunity to walk away from any situation that wasn't working out for you and walk towards something that is better for you, something that is suited for you, for your needs, for where it is that you want to be. So within relationships, we have these transformations that should happen, and it's called growth. So there's growth that has happened in this relationship. And sometimes the growth has been through a very painful process, but it has happened. Let's see, what is it that wanted to come through? You yourself having your own tower moment. They had their tower moment. You yourself approaching this tower moment where you are really learning things about yourself, really coming to terms with yourself, with what has happened, where you are, where you're going to be, and how everything is going to unfold. So we see that you are having this issue that is unfolding for yourself, learning, understanding. With your person, you might be dealing with someone who's not very honest all the time, and that can be very disappointing for you. As much as you see this as being a fulfillment, a soulmate relationship, you need to also understand that your person isn't very honest all the time, and you're dealing with somebody who is a bit flaky with regard to that. They're literally fast and free when it comes to their version of how things are happening. But they need to take a moment to have some inner reflection about the choices that they need to make and where is it that they want to be, needing that balance, understanding, if they have any bad habits, any addictive personalities, they need to bring themselves into check, bring themselves into balance. And you can see there's this new birth of a love situation unfolding. You are ready for this newness. You are ready for allowing things to happen. It's very interesting. Some of you could also be looking at additions to the family as well. A lot of love as you're looking towards this person. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of generosity, time, and effort. But you also need to be very mindful of how you are expressing yourself and not allow yourself to get into a conflict situation where you have to be defensive. Because all you're going to do is actually cause yourself more harm, cause yourself more pain. So realizing the truth about things, this is a time for new beginnings for both of you, and you can allow the situation to grow into something more. Energies coming through here is Virgo and Sagittarius. Not necessarily that they're in your space, but it just could be the cards, remember, have their own meanings. So Capricorn, you're going towards a phase of really not accepting things the way they are, needing to make some changes for yourself and allowing this transformation to happen because you are in the space where you are ready for this transformation. So I wish you guys all the best, and I'll see you again soon. So take care and goodbye.